Apex asked. It just really depends on. I usually exercise one time a day, but then I stretch a lot and I stay very active. Like I'll be sitting on the computer, and sometimes I sit there and I just have my legs up. Let's say I'm editing a video, and then I just have my legs up like this, or I put my legs on the table. Like the table's right here. You know how your table's right here. You're working. I just put my leg right here, just like that, and then I'm here working. You know, or I have my laptop where it's at. Like I'll have it on the ground. You know, like this. Yeah, and then I'll just get down, and then I'll be here typing. But then I'd be sitting in a pigeon position. And that's the thing, is like finding these comfortable positions to be able to get into. If you sit in this position like this, it doesn't have to be a really, really uncomfortable position. You want to be in a comfortable position. So if it's uncomfortable, you can't stay in it for too long. Get into a comfortable position, and then you can do work. You can be on your phone this way, but you're in a pigeon, you know? Or if you get in, you can get into a pancake split and work. Even if you can't get down that much, you know, let's say you're here, you're just working here, and then you can move the laptop up a little bit. So you're slightly just right here. And it doesn't matter where you're at. Your legs can be not very far, and you can just be like this. You see, this is not too much of a stretch, but even leaning this way. And then suddenly you'll find that your body is able to give a little bit. And then suddenly you're able to give a little bit more. Your body will naturally start to let go, you know, because you're stretching out those muscles. So practice getting into stretching positions, and practice, because you're having to get into positions anyways. You're having to go in, what's a sitting position? Why does it have to be using a chair? You know, why can't you sit in a different way? Like when I sit, I always cross my legs now. I like to sit on a flat surface. I don't like to sit in a chair very often. I like to sit on a flat surface. And so this way I can just cross my leg like this. So I like to sit in benches. So I can just do this if I'm at a table. You know, it just feels very comfortable. And so I'm always in these positions. So we just practice changing up the positions that we're in. And then now we find ourselves able to do more stretching, able to stay more active. We're able to keep the circulation of blood running in our body, circulation of energy. It becomes a natural thing. It's not this, it's not just I spend 5 minutes stretching or I spend 10 minutes. You just start to incorporate it into your life. It becomes a lifestyle. We don't look at working out and fitness the same way. It becomes part of how we move, how we sit, how we engage with our electronics, how we engage with other people. You know, I have conversations all the time to where I'm stretching all the time. It doesn't matter who it is. I'll just get to the ground, like, and we're talking, and then I get to the ground and I'm stretching. You know, so okay, you know, bare minimum. And if your body is too sore, you know, then just do the stretching. You always want to make sure you meditate every day. Every day, no matter what, meditate and breathe. Not just like, you know, you're always breathing, but do some breathing exercise. And the simplest one to do is just do 20 breaths, breathing in and out through the nose. And then hold your breath on the last one by exhaling all the air, you know, and then holding your breath. Or you can inhale and hold your breath and then just meditate. That's the bare minimum that you want to do every single day, because there are days to where you're very sore. So that would be the best thing to do to give your body a break. On the other days, make sure you're getting a break. If you don't recover and relax and chill out, you're just going to tear up your muscles. Your ligaments and your joints aren't going to be able to handle the amount of volume, and then you're going to get injured, and then you're going to be forced to stop. When we get injured from training, it's our body basically forcing us to stop because we've overtrained or because we pushed too hard. So when we're getting injured, don't look at the injury as an accident, you did something wrong. Look at it as a sign of what your body is telling you. Just the same way like we get sick, it's the same thing. When we get sick, it's a sign. What's wrong with our body? Because our body's supposed to be strong enough to fight off things. So it doesn't matter if there's dirt, if there's bacteria, if there's some disease, it doesn't matter, you know. But when our body is sick, when our body's not doing good on the inside, everything matters. Everything's affecting us. So when we do get sick, don't look at what's on the outside that's causing it. Look and see what's happening on the inside. Why is my body weak? What am I doing to get my body to be so weak that I get sick? What am I doing to my body that's so weak that my body gets injured? That's how we want to look at it. That's how we take control over our life. If you don't look at it that way, you're always having to go ahead and you never have any control over things. You're always trying to see all the things on the outside is affecting you. It's that this is affecting you, this is affecting you, this person, this, everything on the outside. You have no control. You're trying to change everything on the outside. But when we go and control it on the inside, we control the health of our body, we control the mindset of our mind, we control our emotions, control everything on the way we feel. Now, life is easy. We don't have to worry about all the stuff on the outside. We can be in flow with it all.